Welcome back, everyone. Well, we are less than 2 weeks away before Thanksgiving, and you've got a fun idea for letting folks know where they sit at the Thanksgiving
Where they're
table.
supposed to sit,
Yes. Tracy Marsaron, of course, joining us this morning.
So I had fun yesterday making these little name tags, and you know, you can use them for a lot of different things. You can go from Thanksgiving using them to a Christmas tag, using them on a New Year's party that you want to attach them to the bottom of wine glasses.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of cute ways to do this. A very simple way is just buy a stack of cardstock, which comes in a rainbow of colors, and then choose a color cardstock that's appropriate for the holiday.
Okay.
And then invest in a small alphabet stamp set, because there's so many things you can do with the alphabet stamps. And
pay for itself.
I suggest not getting the tiny sets, but something that's a little bit bigger than that, because it's really hard to read some of the letters, especially once you've put too much ink on the stamp.
Okay.
So Joy, I've picked out the letters to spell joy.
Yay,
Choose
easy
a
enough.
cardstock color and an ink color that's going to give a good contrast on this.
Okay.
And then
Kinda
you
like the
just
orange.
stamp straight on. Make sure you have a nice flat hard surface to do this,
Okay.
and try to go kind of deep into the ink, but not so deep that you'll pick up extra ink. And then I brought with me 2 embossing powders today. There's one that's a metallic gold, and that speaks for itself.
Okay.
And then the clear one can go on any color ink. And
Okay.
it's just going to seal it and raise it up a bit, make it a little shiny. Dump the excess back into the embossing powder. Sometimes I'll give it a little tap just to get any excess off.
Okay.
And then make sure you get your embossing powders out of the way.
Yeah, or it could be
Yeah,
really
and your ink,
messy.
yeah, or you can destroy your whole thing of embossing powder. Flip the switch on the heat gun. You can also do this over a range, like a stove range, but be extremely careful. I have done this sometimes over a toaster, if your toaster gets good and hot.
And how do you know when it's done, Tracy?
You see it change color like that.
Okay.
It goes from dusty looking to shiny looking. And that's it. And you can feel the glassy surface on it. It's still a teeny bit
cool.
sticky.
Yeah.
And then take a pair of fancy scissors, cut that out, and then
Like around the edges kind of thing?
just cut all around the edges, or you could cut a shape if you want to.
Okay.
And then I took a hole punch, a star hole punch, punched a little star hole, and you can decorate a pear. Just put a little ribbon piece on the
I love
pear.
that idea, by the way.
Oh, it's so
That's
simple,
easy,
very
yeah.
easy. Anybody can do that, and then pop the little name tag right over the stem of the pear, and then that can sit right in the middle of a plate.
That's
You could
beautiful.
also do, you know, a napkin ring out of that, and then that just slips off, or a silverware holder. And I like that because that's got everything all together in one, and it's
Oh, that's
marked for where the
brilliant.
person's going to sit. That way you make sure you have room for everyone.
And you just punch 2 holes on the end, and then you just
Feed a
wrap
piece
it
of
around
ribbon
the
through, yep, and it
brilliant.
And then they can just pop their name tag off and keep it when they go home.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yay.
Very
What's going
simple
on at the theater
project.
this week?
Oh, we have a touring guest coming through, Andrea Beaton, coming from Cape Breton Island. And so she's an amazing fiddler. She's nominated for East Coast Music Awards.
Oh, wow.
And she'll be there Thursday night at 7:30. So you get one chance to come catch her this week, 7:30.
Okay.
On Thursday.
And anything this weekend coming up?
Yeah, we have the focus group on Friday night
Okay.
also, and we have a String Winders concert on Saturday night.
Okay. Always fun things going on.
Wonderful weekend of music.
Excellent. Thank you, Tracy.